Imagine this. You're alone, miles behind enemy lines. The world you knew is gone, replaced by an endless expanse of hostile wilderness. Your gear is lost, your radio is silent, and every shadow could be your last. This isn't a movie scene. For countless soldiers throughout history, this has been a terrifying reality. Today, we re-diving into the gripping story of one such soldier and the incredible will to survive that brought him back from the brink. This is a tale of resilience, ingenuity, and the unyielding power of the human spirit. Our story begins in the dense, unforgiving jungle. Sergeant Alex Carter, a special forces operator, finds himself the sole survivor after his helicopter is shot down during a covert mission. Disoriented and injured, with only a knife, a canteen, and the clothes on his back, his situation seems hopeless. The first 24 hours are critical. Shock and fear are his biggest enemies. But his training kicks in. The first rule of survival, STOP, stop, think, observe, plan. He knows panic is a death sentence. He finds a stream, a lifeline in this green hell. Water is priority number one. He purifies it by boiling it in his canteen over a small, smokeless fire, a skill honed over years of training. He knows a large fire would be a beacon for the enemy patrols he can hear in the distance. Next, shelter. Using his knife and fallen branches, he constructs a small debris hut, camouflaging it with leaves and mud. It's not a palace, but it will keep him dry and hidden, preserving precious body heat during the cold, rainy nights. Days turn into a grueling week. Hunger becomes a constant, gnawing pain. Alex has to rely on his knowledge of edible plants, a skill he once thought he'd never need. He identifies familiar ferns and cautiously tries berries he recognizes from his survival manuals. He sets simple snares, hoping to catch small game. Patience becomes his greatest virtue. One morning, his patience pays off. He finds a small rodent in one of his traps. It's not a feast, but it's protein, fuel to keep his body going. Every sound, every rustle of leaves sends his heart racing. The psychological toll is immense. Loneliness is a heavy cloak. To combat the despair, he focuses on his goal, getting home. He thinks of his family, using their faces as a lighthouse in the storm of his isolation. He creates a routine, a sense of purpose. Each day is about improving his shelter, finding food, and meticulously planning his next move. He can't stay put forever. He needs to move towards friendly territory. But which way? Without a map or compass, Alex turns to nature's navigation. He observes the sun's path during the day and the stars at night. He follows the flow of streams, knowing they often lead to larger rivers, and rivers often lead to civilization. He crafts makeshift shoes from bark and vines to protect his worn-out boots. Every step is a calculated risk, a battle against the terrain, exhaustion, and the ever-present threat of enemy patrols. One afternoon, he stumbles upon an old, overgrown trail. It's a sign of human activity, but is it friendly or hostile? He follows it cautiously, moving parallel to the path in the dense undergrowth. After hours of tense trekking, he hears something, a sound that doesn't belong in the jungle. It's the distant rumble of an engine. Hope, a feeling he had almost forgotten, surges through him, pushes forward, his aching body finding a new reserve of strength. The sound grows louder, crawls to the edge of a clearing and sees it, a dirt road, and on it a convoy of Allied supply trucks. He's done it. He's made it. But he can't just run out. He could be mistaken for the enemy, waits for the right moment, then steps out, hands raised, shouting in his native tongue. The trucks screech to a halt. Soldiers, wary at first, slowly lower their weapons as they realize who he is. A friendly face, a canteen of fresh water, and the first words of rescue. Alex Carter's ordeal was over. He had survived for 27 days, alone, against all odds. His story isn't just about the physical skills of survival, finding water, building shelter, foraging for food. It's a testament to the mental fortitude required to overcome a truly hopeless situation. It's about the discipline to control fear, the creativity to solve impossible problems, and the sheer stubborn refusal to give up. So what can we learn from this? While most of us will never face such an extreme scenario, the principles of survival are principles for life. When faced with a crisis, remember, STOP, don't panic. Assess your situation, Think clearly, observe your options, and make a plan. Break down overwhelming challenges into small, manageable tasks. Most importantly, never, ever lose hope. Find your reason to keep going, your lighthouse in the storm. The human will is the most powerful survival tool of all. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey of survival. If this story inspired you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of human resilience. Let us know in the comments what part of Alex's story amazed you the most. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.